Hello, welcome back to Gregtech 6. You'll notice we're out in the middle of nowhere. I just went to the Amber Vein, and it did not go well. We got chased down here, but I did survive, so yeah, welcome back to Gregtech 6. It's best ever. Alright. So the plan is we're gonna head back to base. We're gonna take care of some stuff today. We got a lot of stuff to take care of. Most importantly, machines. Yes, because we want to get the machinist stuff soon. I don't even know if we're heading in the right direction right now. We definitely need to get some food items on the way over. Oh, you'll notice I'm using the so I can just hit A on this and it will save what we're looking at. It doesn't seem to save things when I exit the game for some reason. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how long this episode is gonna be. Hopefully it's just an hour. Usually I'm uploading hour-long episodes of this series. And I would not like to upload a shorter episode than that. I feel like long episodes are good, and I'll only do this on 3 days a week. We'll do this, and yeah. There's also today gonna be a what's it called? Ah, it doesn't matter. All right, so we just gotta walk all the way over to who knows where. Our mountain. That's right. Oh yeah, let's talk about some stuff. I don't know what we're gonna talk about today. We got this fluorite, which fluorite's used in making HF, hydrogen fluoride gas. Nice stuff. Well, the thing is, a lot of acids at room temperature are just like, not at room temperature. When they're not in water, basically, are like gases, which is interesting. Because it's like you can't have, like, I don't know what the deal is with them, but for some reason, a lot of commonly used acids like hydrofluoric and hydrochloric acid, like you use hydrofluoric acid for like glass etching because it's very, very reactive, and you use hydrogen chloride for like, I believe car stuff. You might use it for that. Well, hydrochloric acid, not hydrogen chloride. It's basically just aqueous hydrogen chloride. It's kind of interesting. Similar thing with HF. If you get them to 100% concentration, they basically just become a gas. Which is like, what the heck? Why? I don't know why it happens. I just know what happens, and that's all that matters. And I think similar things happen to like nitric acid and sulfuric acid, but I'm not too sure about that one. I'm actually pretty sure that if you were to like 100% concentrate sulfuric acid, what you get is like sulfur trioxide gas, probably. I don't think you would actually have a gas from it. I don't know. You'd probably get sulfur oxides and H2S or something. Yeah, it probably happened. Like, you know what? We could probably figure that out. Anyway, you'll notice I started carving out that area. It takes so long. You gotta mine with one of these things, and I was trying to upgrade to using a diamond pickaxe because it mines very quick. But no, that ain't happening. I was gonna upgrade to an amber pickaxe because they also mine equally as good. But no, that ain't happening. Not today, at least. So, well, it will happen today. It wasn't happening yesterday. That's the thing. So, we're gonna get some machine stuff. We're gonna get some other stuff. And also, I learned about axles for transmitting our rotational energy. So, we'll make some of them. Now, what type of axle do we need? I don't know. I mean, there's, they're called medium axles, by the way. You don't get them in any other size, I guess. I don't know. This contains bronze. Long bronze rods. Literally just long bronze rods. Alright. Oh, we could probably make one from metal, right? No, arsenic bronze, medium steel, titanium. Well, then, I guess we're going with just regular bronze. Arsenic bronze is a little more expensive. Alright, there we go. That's the plan, at least. We gotta get some of these. Oh, you'll see this like chest here. I love this thing. This thing is so cheap, and it's equal to the size of this guy. we got from the village. 1, 2. That makes a long rod, and I think we have to slap these on a no. It's shaped crafting with a file. Do they have to be round? Do we have to file them? Why do we have to file these stupid things? And I don't even know if we're going to use all these. I just want to have them on hand because it's nice. Alright. And we'll put that in the book. Get that out of there. We don't need that. Alright. Now. We're going to need... did we get the steam turbine? Did we get this... I think we got the steam turbine. Steam turbine? Do we have a steam turbine? Turbine? Yes, we do. Okay. Good. Good. So, we should be able to actually hook this in... And then we can have our other things. The gearboxes, like, down here. I'm not too sure on that one. I don't know. The gearboxes carry energy from one machine to another. Transformer gearbox. There's custom wood gearboxes. Custom bronze gearbox, of course, is what we probably want. And that's going to require... Oh, it says it needs... lubricant, seed oil. How do you get seed oil? Squeezing cocoa beans. You could just juice some cocoa beans. Oh, okay. We can get seed oil this way. It's probably better to do it in here. Of course it is. Of course. You could get it from a candy machine, but I think we could just do it using regular seeds. It's not gonna be cheap though. It's gonna take a while. I mean, I kind of just want to see this thing run. I don't have actual farming stuff, so... yeah, we'll just try to get this guy up and running and see what happens. I don't really trust my ability to run a boiler at all. I'm very worried about that. So, yeah. I guess we're gonna find out what happens when I attempt to run a boiler today. Will it explode? Probably. We also need to get some pipes. Transformer gearbox. Yeah, no thanks. Right, give me create vibes. I don't want create vibes, you know? Okay, so piping requires us to make some stuff. Barometer. Oh, nice. I like barometers. They tell you the pressure of things in bars. We don't need that, but we need to figure out how to make pipes. And, you know, these pipes are a bit painful. Oh, you can make them from carbon. Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay. So carbon is good material. On the other hand, we need this bronze pipe, which needs a bending cylinder. You need aluminum ingots or something. You need some type of ingot, and then you slap it with a hammer and stuff. Go wrought iron for our bending cylinder. And this is why I haven't actually made any item pipes yet, is because I've been, yeah, no, just, what do you need for this? What the heck? Oh, you need a saw, too. Well, I better call a saw here. Grab the... Oh, we already have a saw. What the heck are we doing? Man, we're doing everything wrong. Alright, shove this in there. Shove... No. Why do we have snowball? There we go. That's more like it. And we have to make very expensive piping stuff. I hate pipes. Hate pipes. Alright. And, it's important to read the tool tips. Bandwidth, 450 liters per tick. Capacity is 900 liters. Okay, so it's not bandwidth that matters. That basically means how much stuff you can fit in there. Or how fast it goes through there. And then the capacity is how much you can have in there reasonably. So that means every 2 ticks it would be empty. It can contain 900 liters though. And from what I understand, these cool down. So you need to be careful about that. The plan is we make like 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. And we can't make any other types of pipes except for maybe steel later on. Or palladium or something like that. Give me those rods back. I need them back. Okay. Now, remember that we click, I think, back there? Please tell me that's right. Yep, it's the back corner. Alright, I'm getting good at this anvil thing. Oh, we need to make more. We need to make more. I hate this thing. It's like so stressful because you never know if you're gonna get what you wanted. Excuse me. Aren't you supposed to be giving me more of these? Yeah, that's more like it. Okay. Good, good, good. I don't understand why it just, didn't give me them. But you know what? That's fine. And we need a wrench. Could be either a monkey wrench or a regular wrench. Should be fine. I don't... The monkey wrench is mainly used for the crucible, so I don't think we're going to use that for much other stuff. Is this a weapon? It can do attack damage? Can I beat the crap out of people with a bending cylinder? That seems like it would be a really painful weapon, honestly. Excuse me? What is that? It can do redstone. Oh. Oh, it doesn't need that big of a pipe. Oh. Yeah, no, that's fine, that's fine. That's completely good. Will you all stop that? You're supposed to be up like that, not like any other way. Or else I'll remove you from existence. That's probably what I'm gonna do. And I'll just have the things on the top. No, I can't actually do that. Wrong version of Minecraft here. Alright. Alright, fellas. Alright. Alright. I think I know what we're doing. We got to get this guy up and running. So, there's a 50% chance, right? That if you use a burning stick, it works. Whereas with the other thing, there's not as big of a chance. So we're going to use 2 burning sticks, and hopefully we get it in at least 2 tries, okay? Well, at least 1 try. I mean, I'm hoping for 1 here. There's a chance this also blows up in our face. I'm not too happy about that one. So, yeah. But this thing should have water in it. You're asking, how is it getting water? Well, there's a grate on the back of this guy next to an infinite water source, so that fills it like this. You can see here. We'll leave it open so y'all can see while it's doing its stuff. And the machine I have is a rolling machine, although I would like to use something else. So, rolling mill is not really what I want. I mean, there's a whole bunch of stuff I could want, you know, like a sluice, all kinds of stuff. Alright. But that's our rolling mill. That will make stuff. I would like to get a compressor or something. Yeah, we're just giving this a try. Okay, this is the test run, and it's working. All right, it's as soon as it builds up pressure, that could explode. The thing is that we are smart and we'll have dirt on our hands. Also, we need something that can roll. So that would be in the form of a. Where is it at? Where is it at? Things that can roll. This stuff. And some of this, I guess. Why not? We'll roll some plates of both. Alright. That should, once this is getting enough energy, output through there, giving us a roll. Or a plate of some kind. I'm a little scared of this thing, because this thing can, in fact, explode. And if it gets hot enough, once the steam starts coming out of there, this can burn you. So, you gotta be careful about both things being incredibly dangerous. And we're gonna look at other things, too. We'll look at bronze machines, because there's a lot of bronze machines, so we can get a look at, like, what we can do. And there's liquid boilers, which I think we're gonna invest in those instead of the solid ones. A centrifuge. That's good. A squeezer. I don't know about the squeezer. Do we need a... Oh, I'm gonna try it. We need a compressor later on. Rolling mill, we already got one of them. Roll bender. Roll bender! Yeah, we'll take that. Roll former. What the heck are half these machines? What do half of these do? I have no clue what I'm doing. I don't think I know what I'm doing. But I want to make sure I have a good variety of every machine. You know what? I'm putting all of them in there. I'm putting them all in there just in case. Huge bronze axle. Oh, I didn't know that. You can get big ones. And that there's small ones, too. And these are like the wires. Oh, it's almost up to speed. Stop burning stuff. Okay. Now, are you going to work? Yes? Or not at all? It's working. Is it? Or is it gonna kill us? It's gonna murder us. I'm pretty sure, guys, this is not going too good. I don't know what I'm doing. Why are we trying to do this? I have no clue what I'm doing at all. Man, I'm scared, man. I'm scared. Come on. Is it doing something? Doesn't this thing make a noise when it runs? Oh, it's definitely working. It's definitely working. Okay. And as you can see, water is going in there. Please don't murder me. I'm not happy about that. Ah, I see what the problem is. Oh, it's in the yellow. It's in the yellow. Okay, shut that thing down. We need to actually do some adjustments. Some minor adjustments here. Those being... This guy needs to move. This guy needs to move. The water needs to stop spilling everywhere. Okay? Alright. This guy goes there. Connecting to... That's not the right machine. That is not the right machine at all. That is the wrong machine. Anyway, we gotta take this guy, connect them there. Connect this guy to there. And then we need to climb up top. Over our very jank paneling. Connect that in there. Whoa, this is cool. What the heck is this thing? Holy crap, it's so fast. Dude, what? What the heck? Come on, keep going, keep going. I want to see more, I want to see more. Do more, do more. Please. Oh, come on. This is crazy. What even is this? And it's out of coal. It's out of coal. Okay. Dude. Did you see how fast the thing is? That makes plates faster than the other machine can. You know, we're just gonna be making ingots on the actual crucibles now. No need to do anything else. Now, the roll bender, I think, is a different machine. It can do... Oh wait, there's a sifter. I need to make sure I get the sifter. Sifter. Do we have a sifter in there? Mm-hmm. What can I do with a sifter? Well, the cutter is what we need. And, to make a cutter, do we even have that thing in the grid? We don't have that in the grid. Can you even make a cutter? I think it's in here. Go put in the gearboxes too. Cutter. Cutter. Where is the cutter? Sanding machine. Why not? Burner mixer. Why not? Pressure washer. Oh my gosh. Dude, it's like we're going shopping here. We just can't stop throwing stuff in the cart. What the heck? Sifter, buzzsaw. Hey, there we go. Oh, no. Diamond dust. Yep, yep. Crash diamond dust. But don't worry. It requires a robust machine casing. Meteoric steel. And it needs steel. Yay! I hate making steel. Dude, we can't even make steel. Let's go ahead and try making some steel. I'm scared of making steel. But don't worry. Don't worry. We can always try to make some steel. Maybe it will go... It's not going to go well. It's not going to go well at all. you already know that what's gonna happen is I'm gonna end up blowing up, dying, and it's not gonna go well. Okay? I'm glad we all are understanding the fact that I cannot operate the steel machine safely. But hopefully we will make some steel, okay? That's the plan, at least. Now, last episode, we did, in fact, just die to a steam pipe. That's not what happened last episode. Last episode, we actually made the Invar engine, which runs on steam and makes you really think about how you're supposed to be doing these things. And gives you a good question about how this even works. Alright. So, I think we don't need the turbine. We will need an infinite water source there. We'll take the steam boiler with us. Stop spilling water everywhere. Man, come on! There's no need for that. There is no need for... Oh my gosh, it's become an invisible block. Okay, yeah, so what's gonna happen is I'm gonna take care of the boiler. So we need to set up the boiler inside the chamber, which supplies the engine with power. The engine will go here, right? And then the boiler there. The boiler's got steam, don't worry. And then we need to have the engine hooked in such a way that we can power the engine. And I also did the other thing and added in the actual control systems for the different things. So that is good. We're gonna get steel today. I'm excited. What about you all? You excited for steel? I'm excited for steel. Dude, steel. How do we get steel? Where's my engine? Where is my engine? Please. Engine. Engine. Yeah, we should put these in here. We'll do this some later time. Maybe I'll do it on my own. I'll do some stuff with that, and I'll show it off. Probably on my own. I've got like a week coming up where I'm just not gonna record, so yeah, this week I'm probably not recording. Alright. Well, I got 4 days of not recording, and then I'm on break. And on break, we'll probably get some science videos, man. Science videos, that's what you all are after. And the hope is that we get those out. I don't know when we're gonna do that, though. Because it's, a lot of stuff I have to do. Take care of that first. I really procrastinate with making those, so... We're gonna make a water pit there. And, we should be able to just put the actual boiler into the ground. And also, you'll notice the actual system for the boiler is not actually, visible. The dial. Oh, and these can calcify, so you have to keep that in mind, too. Beware of the calcification, otherwise your hard work will go to waste. Yes. Oh, we can actually do flint and iron. Dude. Since when? Man, that's actually good. Holy crap, I forgot these even oh. They don't exist. Oh my gosh. I think you need nuggets. Here, give it a shot with some nuggets. Yeah! Holy crap. You're probably looking at that going, why the heck does this man need so many flint and steels? Well, you don't play Gregtech 6 probably, if you're asking that question, because you don't understand the pain that is how many times it takes to ignite one of these fireboxes. It takes a lot of pain to get one of these to ignite. Alright. And you're probably wondering, why can't I have two of these guys powering... why can't I power 2 different things with one of these guys? And I'm asking the same question here, man. Same question here. Alright, but we got 20 purified coal. Let's get the actual system here. That blows air in. And then we just need water. Which is probably the easiest part of this whole process, is getting the water in the machine. So, we'll go get some water. So, what do you all want to talk about right now while we're getting this water? I don't know. You know what? Let's not talk about anything. Oh, right. Yeah, so my next plans for... We're gonna make rust at some point in the near future. Oh, we're probably gonna do the train cleaner thing again. Making the sodium hydroxide. Because we actually made sodium silicate. It explains why it didn't actually melt my hands. This is how I knew something was wrong, is because when it spilled, it did not melt my hands. And it sounds so stupid and unsafe. Honestly, probably was, but if we can actually make it properly, and it should be able to turn a paper towel brown, which is a good way of demonstrating it, because you can make soaps from it. It saponifies things like fats. So if you take if you were to take a bunch of grease, probably, like you could take bacon grease maybe, and you can make soap from it, probably. Holy crap, that's the most American soap I've ever heard of. What the heck, man? Oh, you could take engine grease and make soap from... Well, I don't know about engine grease. It's not really... It's not the same thing. It has to be a glycerol, I think. So that means, like, vegetable oil? Vegetable oil? Things like that. I am happy with how safe this thing is. This is so safe. I love this machine. Now, that should do the trick and getting the steam in there. Let's get our inventory nice and cleaned out and get us hooked up with different dispensing systems right here. This guy's at the bronze right now, so if we need to dispense bronze instantly into this guy, then we can do that. And let's go on and get everything else set up and ready to go, because that's what we need. So, hook those up to on mode. That's on, and then we need the middle one to be on. Yeah, I think they're all on. Alright. Which, that should prevent any kind of stupid nonsense. Now, let's check the actual coal and that. Oh, we have no coal in that at all. Let's get that fixed ASAP. Alright. We know what we're doing today. We're making stuff. We need some coal. I got some coal. Do we need to make steel? Do you actually need... whoa. Hang on a second here. How do you make steel? How do you make steel? Tell me. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Crucible smelting. Steel dust. Okay. What? Is there crucible alloying to make steel? Oh, it's the Mac is steel. That is not steel. That is a lie. Right there. Is there any steel? Do you have steel? Like actual steel? No, it's electric. What the heck is electrical steel? What is this? Electrical steel ingot. Meteoric steel dust. Oh, it's probably gonna explode on us if we're not careful. Steel dust. Okay. Yeah. Iron or wrought iron. Okay, cool. We don't need to put any coal in there. Check this. That's good. We're ready to go. Get this guy ignited and cooking. Start. Okay, get the firebox nice. Okay. We're running into this room here. And we're gonna just dispense. Oh, no, it's not dispensing. Get me in there. Yes, please. I will take care of this by hand then. Alright, I should cook it. Why it's not dispensing? I don't know. This machine is like... Sometimes it does work, sometimes it does not work. I often question both of these things. Okay, that should... Oh, that should keep the steel. Okay, that should keep it in check. It's turned green, so that means it's probably blowing. Now, if we go into here, and we go into here, and we slap this lever. Yeah, let's go. Alright, so this place is nice. And, hold on a second, fellas. I got a blue notification. Alright, so we're back, and, okay. Oh, that one doesn't work. It's this guy. And we should see that steel is forming in there. I can't see through this guy. Give me that ironing it. Oh, how hot does this need to get? It needs to get hot, doesn't it? Alright. Oh, this guy is turning orange. Alright. Well, it's obviously doing something. I'm not sure I should trust that place, because it does spit out fire. It does spit out the fire occasionally. Shut that door. We'll just operate from here. We'll see if we get anything happening. If it turns yellow, that's the temperature we're looking for. Which is dangerous, man. That's a dangerous game to be playing. Turning this thing yellow is asking for death to come. It's like seeing the Grim Reaper and opening your front door. You don't do that. You don't do that, okay? Oh. No, go. We're safe, though. I mean, we're safe. We're safe. Holy crap. Dude. I mean, I got more crucible stuff, so... I could just plop that down on there. Alright, get it cooked up. Oh, I see why it's not working. Dude, there's no redstone on top of that thing. What do I do? What do I do? Just throw that in there. That's not increasing. Okay, so the actual boiler itself won't explode. It seems like. It just seems like the engine takes hold of it, blows air. Gotta get the redstone. We need redstone dust before the crucible explodes again and wastes a bunch of iron. Hard-earned... Stop! Run faster, Steve Minecraft. Run faster. Alright, put that in there before we die. Holy crap, this is a very... Oh, and the actual firebox can spit out fire if you weren't aware of that. That guy's empty. And there we go, that should do the trick. I like the lower ones because they're much safer. Yesterday I wasn't having this problem where they, that stupid crap where they spit across the room. You gonna do some steel? Please, sir, make some steel. Please make the steel. Alright, turn yellow, and I'll hit the switch. Oh, wait, it's gotta heat up again, doesn't it? Gotta heat up. Oh, we should hit the other switch instead of just sparing the iron button, which was up here. Shut that door, in case we die. I'm surprised we didn't die when it exploded. This is the best isolation chamber we've built so far. Sir? Are you gonna melt the iron already? And turn yellow? Or no? Please. Turn yellow. So I can hit the switch. Welcome to Waiting Simulator 2019. It's not even 2019. It's like way past 2019, man. Way past it. Okay. Oh, because we only put 2 in there, I should be like able to melt those pretty quick. Wish we could use observers to detect the color change. Anyway. Oh yeah. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna talk about. Alright. I believe there's a super acid with antimony. And also arsenic as well. Pretty interesting. I believe it's antimony pentafluoride, maybe? Something like that. Probably like, yeah. I think it's a super acid. I don't remember. Well, at least I know there's the SBF6 ion, which bonds with certain xenon compounds. In fact, you can form bonds between that and I think xenon difluoride just by like you can replace the fluoride on it using a SBF6 ion, I think. I don't know. I'd have to read. I'd have to go get my notebook, which I don't have with me right now. Fortunate. You kidding me? I mean, at least we're in here. I mean, it's not dangerous, but we weren't even making anything from that. It was not worth it at all. Oh, we do have steel in there. We have steel in there, guys. We got some steel in there. Okay, that one's actually... Oh, the reason it's running is because everything's burnt off. All of our wires are burnt. Put a bunch of iron in there. To actually maintain this thing is its temperature is incredible, and if you were able to achieve anything like that, you've done a good job. You can do it using a thermometer block in order to... Look at that, we got steel ingots in there. Nice. Nice. Alright. Well, so I think the way to go about this is to have as much iron in there as you feasibly can and just load the thing to the brim of fire. But we're making steel. We're making steel, fellas. Steel. I don't want that one on. Actually, you know what? I want to be able to access it from the control room. That guy needs to be fixed. Does any of these need fixing? No. Well, actually, this guy does. Because apparently quasi-conductivity doesn't exist. Who the heck did this to my Minecraft redstone? Ruining quasi-conductivity. Physics, man. Physics. Dude. Dude. That guy is still running. Okay. Yeah. Oh, he's in the green now. No, he's still in the other color. We want to turn that guy off. Oh, we'll train it. Now, I'm assuming that just throwing bronze in there using this switch here is going to be insufficient. So we're going to have to spam bronze in there. Okay. Yeah, everything's going pretty good. Oh yeah, I got Fallout 4 installed finally at long last to my USB drive because I don't have any extra space on my computer. This is not the USB drive. This is the research drive. This one contains like science papers. Nice. Oh yeah, it also contains other papers too. I'm trying to remember what kinds of papers we got. Like there's a paper on the Purex process. I don't know if that's a science paper. That's more of just an industrial process to actually, you know, isolate from nuclear waste different materials. It's pretty good. Specifically ones that people actually use, like plutonium and uranium. And it's not ones that people use, like regular everyday people. No, it's more like power plants and then militaries. So, that are using those materials. Maybe researchers, too. But honestly, I don't think many researchers are working with plutonium these days. Especially since the nuclear field is actually just shrinking. Yeah, we're replacing that with the coal field. Oh, and the biofuel field, yeah. It's genius. I got a Rubik's Cube here. I don't know how to solve Rubik's Cubes at all, and this one is like really jank. It's a cylinder. This is so disgraceful. Such a contraption even existed at the time. I got this when I was a kid, and I don't know how to solve Rubik's Cubes. Dude, I'm not. How am I supposed to focus on doing that and this? Wait, shouldn't I just do like one thing the whole time and then I will eventually get it? Alright, so we're gonna go. Here's how it's gonna go. We're gonna go one rotation that way, one rotation this way, one rotation that way, one rotation this way. Eventually we'll get to the point where it's back where it started, I think. If I just keep rotating it the same way. Because that's how physics work. Also, I need to have my hand on the trigger, so I need to have an extra hand. Is there any way I can grow an extra hand while I do this Rubik's Cube? While we're waiting for Kronos to turn our wonderful ingots. I'm getting confused here. Because this pattern is very hard to focus on. Do two things at once. You know, humans are very bad at focusing on multiple things at the same time. Which is probably why that thing's gonna turn yellow and explodicate and ruin all of our perfectly good steel making here. I mean, we are doing something to this Rubik's Cube. See, it is achieving some kind of thing. And in a second it turns yellow, I'm throwing this thing on the ground, man. I'm throwing this thing. I don't care. I gotta make sure that we don't waste a bunch of perfectly beautiful, good steel. Now then. Let's continue. Oh, we should just see it liquefy. It's just gonna liquefy, honestly. Oh, I hit the microphone. Do I need to do like 2 cycles of this? Maybe eventually I'll discover the pattern that works the best for this. While I'm waiting. Such an interesting device this is. Dude, how the heck do you make a Rubik's Cube that gets jammed? How do you do that? Dude, we've done so many rotations that it doesn't want to rotate. Is that steel in there? Nah, that can't be steel in there. Man, come on. Keep rotating the Rubik's Cube. We'll win eventually. Doesn't matter. Doing the same thing. Maybe there's an algorithm that we can use to solve this problem even better. I don't do math. If you ask me to do math, what you're gonna get is creative problem solving instead. It's orange, man. It's orange in there. That's some good stuff. Alright. We're gonna pump bronze in there next time. Good, good, good. This is not how Rubik's Cubes work. Dang, man, this is turning into Rubik's Cubes. Rather than actually trying to make... Well, we are making progress here. We're making steel. Next time it turns yellow, we'll just throw in some of these, because it won't actually do too much as far as I'm concerned with, like, temperature-wise, it won't do too much. And we should still get steel out of that. We should still get steel. And I don't think I see steel. I need to check the generator. Holy crap, man. Throw in some iron in there. Get that thing nice and dark, so that way it doesn't heat up again on us. There is steam going in there. The engine is working. It is making steel. Somehow it's making steel. Oh, it's gotta get hotter for steel, right? Right, it's gotta get pretty hot for steel. Okay then. Back to the Rubik's Cube while we wait for this Kronos to do his work. I mean, we are making some kind of progress on this. The question is, what pattern did I mess this thing up in to begin with? Because usually the Rubik's Cube, it's not solving the Rubik's Cube, it's unsolving it that matters. This is a Rubik's cylinder. Not even a cube, actually. This is heresy. Wait a second. What if we threw in a diagonal? Yeah, let's throw in a diagonal rotation. This is not a diagonal. A central rotation point. Boom. Boom. Oh, there we go. That gets 3 of them. And then we need to get the center one in there. Now, the question is, how do you manipulate the center one to get it into position? That is such a good question. That is a good question indeed. Rubik's Cube. Alright, melt that up. Get it nice and hot. You know what? I need to switch that off so I don't end up with a bunch of iron coming out of the machine. The goal is not to get iron, it's to get the steel. Which is relatively close to wrought iron, which is relatively close to exploding. Look at that, look at that. We got a nice yellow going there. I mean... Alright, I got one of them done. Oh, I should isolate one side from the rest of the sides. And then rotate things in. We're gonna use bronze to heat it, to cool it down. So once it turns a certain color, we'll know that it's time to start casting it. And also spamming bronze. We don't want to throw in bronze now. Scared the crap out of me. I thought I was about to start dying. We are going to start dying. But not that fast, so. I just want to make sure it stays nice in temperature. I don't want to throw in any of this stuff in there because it's gonna. If I throw in iron, it's gonna take a lot of the heat out of there. I want to throw in bronze because if I throw in bronze, it will make it like really easy to keep like a certain temperature because it doesn't take much to melt bronze. It takes more to melt iron than bronze. Is what I'm trying to say. I don't know. Oh, that is it. That's it. That's it. Dark red. All right, cast. And then if it turns any color, throw in a couple of these. Turns yellow. Bronze. Turns yellow. It's time for bronze. Bronze. I hate this so much. This is anxiety simulator. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is like you could totally just accidentally explodicate all of your steel everywhere. Oh my gosh. I mean, at least we're not like right next to it while it's doing this. That would be like actually terrifying. Because then you're holding the bronze and it's gonna go everywhere. And it's gonna be like a lot of fire everywhere in there. Is there a better way to maintain... yes, using a thermometer block, of course. But how would you do that? Do you have like a piston that shuts off the thing? Oh. We should just turn off this furnace. Why didn't I think of that sooner? No. I'm not doing that. Gotta keep it red. I hate this. I hate this so much. Dude. Making steel has never been so dangerous in any Minecraft mod. I hate this a lot. You don't understand. This is misery. I mean, at least the boiler doesn't explode. If the boiler explodes, what happens then? What do we do if the boiler explodes? Oh, crap. I gotta be able to see when it turns yellow. Get that in there. There's a chance that the bronze flies on the glass. I'm not happy about that. And there's nothing in the other slot that we can throw. There is iron, right? We could throw iron in there, and then we'd have to shut down the whole process because it's turned a lighter color of red. We want the dark red. That's steel. And that's good. And also orange is good because it's bronze. Which I also need bronze, but really, we're after the steel. Not so much bronze. Throwing in wrought iron right now would be a terrible idea. The amount of temperature it takes to heat that up would completely ruin our steel, and we'd have to reset the cast. Now, I think the amount of stuff in there is so low that it's going to be turning yellow incredibly fast, and we should be able to just throw in more bronze just to get it done. Our bronze is working. Throw in some iron. We can throw in iron anytime it turns yellow. That's good to know. Okay, you gotta maintain a certain temperature with this to actually get it to work. It's terrifying. We have dirt on us, yeah. Alright, that way we can turn it off whenever we want to. Holy crap. Man, the amount of steel we've just made and bronze is pretty good. It instantly turns into steel. The second we throw it in there, it turns into steel. Oh, okay. Shut that down. We gotta heat it up again. Okay. Well, I think y'all have seen enough today. I don't know. Let me check the time. Okay, we're at 50 minutes here. Holy crap. Okay, we got like 10 minutes left. I mean, I don't think we're gonna get the buzzsaw today. I want to get steel. This is interesting because we've finally gotten steel. Something we thought would take quite a while. But now we know it's pretty easy to do. It's just a little bit difficult. Significantly more... significantly difficult compared to a lot of the other things. It's not where it goes. If that turns yellow in front of my face, I'm gonna just throw steel straight in there. That's what's gonna happen. This thing is terrifying, honestly. And you gotta wait for it to get up to temperature, right? Red is the perfect color for it, and we gotta throw steel in there. And we're doing the Rubik's Cube still. Stop jamming. You know what? There's a solution to Rubik's Cubes, and it's a very out-of-the-box solution. It's called take out the pieces and put it back in again. No, I'm joking. I don't even know how we're gonna... We'd have to have a screwdriver to do that. I don't have the finger strength. Nah, I'm joking. I probably could do it. I don't really care to do it. I don't care about Rubik's Cubes. The only reason I'm using this is because I had nothing else to talk about. So why not talk about a Rubik's Cube, you know? It's a very interesting concept. Such a difficult puzzle that seems so simple in nature. Nice. You see that? It's a bit of skill. But now we need to isolate. And I think we can... Oh, so here's an interesting problem. I've managed to get the two red ones like this, but I need this guy in the other direction. So in order to fix that guy, we need to flip him using... somehow we need to rotate him into a position that we can put him in there. But as you can see, this causes this guy to be out of position, so... And we've just lost all of our progress by trying to figure this out. You could solve this with mathematics, probably. More than likely you can. But if we get this to this position, and we just were to rotate these guys around a bit, such that they're probably like that, I can get them to that side. And then if I were to rotate them like this, I can get them to there, and keep checking that. And then if I were to get this guy and this guy, boom, T. Man, that's not a T. That's not a T at all. But as you can see, I've isolated two of these, and I've got one of these as 3. And if I were to rotate, man, Rubik's Cubes are interesting. Such a fun puzzle. Boom. I can make a shape like that. It's gonna take me super long to figure this out. You know that, right? Do we have a green one that we can just shove in there? Nah. Okay. Put it in a piece of iron. Oh, I see. Okay, so I have one here, and I have one yellow there, and I need to switch them. Which is... I believe I can do that. I know I can do it. I just have to figure out how. But the easiest way to switch the yellow is to go like that. And we got a T again. Which is probably not a T, and it looks sus. I hate that. But okay. And then from here, we can rotate that and complete. I think we should go for like a shape like that. That'd be pretty easy to complete, maybe. Then it's just about solving both sides. Probably isolating each side. As you can see, we already have one of them done. We just need to get those pieces into a position where they can easily be slapped together. Which is concerning because this is a very hard puzzle. Oh, that instantly turned into steel, I think. Is that steel? I think it's steel. No, I think it has to be redder than that for steel. No, that's not steel. What is that? That's no steel. Don't lie to me. That's not steel at all. Yeah, let me throw in some... Okay. Drainage time. Is that steel? This guy's still... Oh, he's not running. Well, that's the problem. We should put dirt here. I really should have paid attention to that. Should have drained it sooner. Alright. Okay, hopefully they don't explode on us, because the coal's still burning inside the other box. But I believe my operator skills on this machine are pretty good. So I'm fairly certain we won't walk in and this thing will be glowing yellow. Instead, it will probably be glowing green, because it's a nuclear reactor instead. Alright. And then we should just ignite the other box. Other box is not burning anymore. Alright, there we go. Run into the green room. Alright, we call this the green room, I guess. I like the green room. So now that the engine's going, blowing air into there. Everything should be good for us to get another cast of steel out, which I'm excited about. I love making steel. I love me some good steel, right? Right? You love steel? I love steel. What I'm concerned with is the fact that it's not turning red, because that means that something bad is probably going to happen, involving us dying. Well, the glass wall prevents us from dying, but all of our iron will die. It will go... Go. Bronze team, go. Holy crap, man. I don't think we got more space in there. We gotta drain. Drain. Alright. Bronze. Maintain temperature. Oh, we gotta wait for the boiler to go. This is micromanagement simulator. Drain. I said drain. Alright. We need to drain it, right? And we also need to keep that thing from going supernova mode on us and exploding everywhere. Holy crap, steel making is difficult, but I think we can do it. We're gonna set that down and shoot some of these in there. I think it's going to turn red soon. Oh, throw in some iron. That actually might help us. We might want to drain. Oh, it's filled to the brim, man. That's filled to the brim. Drain. Alright, we got enough room for another and get in there. Turn red, please. Just... You know what? I'm gonna cool this thing down. I'm gonna cast some, and I'm gonna drain it. And then I'm gonna throw in more of these. We're just gonna cycle through until they turn to steel. That's my plan, at least. It's a pretty good plan. Oh, we need to make sure that drains. We need to drain that again. It's to the brim. To the brim. This is not good. It's very bad. Okay, there we go. It's turned that wonderful color. And I think it's actually out of coal. Alright. Oh, we are getting steel out. Interesting. We got wrought iron out of there. So it's hot enough to melt the iron instantly. You know it's dangerous at that point. I want to take a peek at the engine. I want to take a peek at the engine. Engine is running. Yeah, it's yellow. It's yellow. Okay. So that's pumping air. Now, I do believe we have to end today's episode here on this very precarious note where the actual thing itself is currently doing some very whack stuff. And I will see... Oh, wait a second, because every time we drain it, it's putting another iron ingot in there. Oh. Interesting. Well, I'll see you all next time, and hopefully we do more Rubik's Cube stuff and all that. It's gonna be great fun.